The Blue Jackets are ready to light the cannon. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Columbus, Ohio for tonight's action. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped by Merzlikins.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Oh, trapper save by Merzlikins. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Kelly's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Takes the feed. Shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick pass to Fabro. And now he angles it across to Marchenko. Moves the puck. And that's broken up. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. New York's on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Jenner. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity! Delivers!
There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Jackets draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And somehow he hangs on. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Puts it on there. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Columbus has the puck. Slides it over with pace to Olivier. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Columbus has the puck in their own end. Puck scooped up by Johnson. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Let's see what the officials are calling. Miller's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Sends the pass over. New York's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bats the puck right out of midair. Carries it across the line. Puck knocked loose after that hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Jabs the puck away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck leaves the zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Sillinger.
Miller's not been ready to get back on the ice.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Makes a move in front. And there's the save. Marchenko's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Kreider. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Corrali. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Carrick. Picks it up! Here we go! And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Brzezinski's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Into the offensive zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Blue Jackets have it now. Handles the pass. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. New York's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Merzlikins. The Rangers win the faceoff. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the stop. Handles the puck. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Fantilli's won the faceoff. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Slides it across. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he's not going to get on the score sheet for this play, James, but in my mind, he started it. There's no question that he was the hardest player in on the forecheck, creating that turnover in the 50-50 battle. And then as a result, they have possession. And you don't have the puck, you ain't scoring goals.
The Rangers take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Monahan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Scrum ensues along the boards. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Quick feed to Provorov. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. New York's got a hold of the puck. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Tam taking away, and he comes up big. The Blue Jackets would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Moves it to Panarin. And he takes the feed. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Fantilli. Puck grab by Miller. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Look tonight at their power play unit.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to fend against them.
Quick pass to Perreault. Puck sent over to Miller. The Blue Jackets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Now over to Miller. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Zibanejad's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Gets it out of his own end.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. Flushes the leather. What a save by Merzlikins.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Big stop right there. Pinned up along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Receives the pass. Columbus has it against the half wall. Shesterkin's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Blue Jackets have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Still has possession. Kyle's got it along the boards. Columbus gains the zone. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Zibanejad. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and it goes towards the outside of the post. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a shot. That's blocked away. And the puck's booted away. And loses possession after a solid hit. The one-time blast. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Quick pass over to Favreau. Slides the puck ahead to Jenner. Good stand-up hit. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked off by Kreider. Return pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Rangers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Back to the point it goes. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great reach with the stick by Panarin. Here's the pass in front. The shot. Good save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Strong use of the body. Quick feed to Miller. Here they come on the attack. Redirected off a stick. New York's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Columbus gains a hold of it. Severson swooping in on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Brodzinski. Columbus has possession of it now. Slides the puck over. Takes a bump but hangs on. Puck dumped in. Scrum along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Rempe. New York's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Columbus on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, goodness, what a save by Shesterkin. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And a great save. New York's got the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Columbus has it. That's moved up ahead. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Cooley. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it. And he gets in front of that rocket. Tries to feed it over to Susie. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends it quickly to Johnson. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Rangers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. New York's got it along the wall. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Not just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Columbus has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the 3rd.
2 good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and hey, who's going to change momentum now?
We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and the goaltender gets to the bench and got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And they get the puck out of harm's way. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shot! And play continues as that goes off puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to Provorov. And he takes the feed. Across the line, down the left wall. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Perreault. Quick pass to Jones. Good use of the body on the play. And a successful clearing attempt. Quick pass across to Lafreniere. And now he tries to get it across to Brodzinski. The Rangers are playing against the wall. Score! Right with the advantage, and they make it click.
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Rangers are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Zibanejad's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Miller. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Grabs him with the glove.
Shesterkin's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Monahan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Picked up along the boards by Rempe. The Blue Jackets have it now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Big time stop. Here's a chance. Oh, save it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that's stolen by Werenski.
Emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Face-off coming up here. They were pleasant moments ago.
Yeah, they really were. It's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Poked away by Marchenko. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers have it from the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big stop. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Panarin. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Takes the puck at the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. And now he moves it quickly to Olivier. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers lead at 4-2. Sillinger's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Big time stop there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Rangers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big hit, that frees up possession. Merzlikins has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
New York's won the faceoff. Here's a chance! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Trocheck. Takes the pass. Heil's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Great defensive stick work on the play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Johnson's got it on the offensive end. And he takes the dish. And he keeps possession. Moves it to Severson. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Quick pass to Jenner. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on. New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. New York's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Miller. Monster save by Merzlikins.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And the puck departs the zone. Taken along the wall by Miller. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Glove save by the goalie. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Favreau. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck. Olivier's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Penalty coming up. Looks to get the puck over to Zibanejad. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Provorov's carrying it ahead. That's off a stick. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Blue Jackets have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Rangers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Columbus plays it along the wing. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great pressure with the stick. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Rangers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Monahan's won the draw there on the attack. Great forecheck by Jenner. Battle along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. Slides it across to Jones. And we are all over with this one. The Rangers' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.